What's up, guys? We are currently at the airport. We're going to India. Let's see, we got here at about 12, but before that we had to give a presentation. Not fun at all. Here's some people who are also going on the trip. Should be fun. Let's see, our flight is 8 hours long. Then we got a 5-hour layover in Munich, so back to the homeland for me. Right, so just to clarify, I lived in Germany when I was younger and definitely could have made a funnier joke, but what can you do? And then we got another 8-hour flight to Delhi from there. So we'll see you guys when we're in Munich. I would just like to warn you guys right now that I do this little thumbs up thing like 1,000 times in this video, and I look like an idiot every single time, so. Hello, and welcome to Munich Airport. We just landed a little bit ago. I slept for most of the flight, so we're gonna try to not sleep on the second flight. We're just sitting around here eating pretzels because gotta do what you gotta do when you're in Germany. So we got some coffee, that's a plus. Always a good thing, can't go wrong there. Now we just got a couple more hours of a layover. I actually ended up not really filming more on this layover, probably because we were all a little bit delirious at that point, but we did make it onto the plane to India, and we eventually got there. We've landed here in India. Yes, I did. How are we feeling? Good. Not great. Would love a shower, but you know, flight was okay. And now we're ready to get to the hotel. So we just got onto the bus, and they're doing a little welcome tradition for us. So I got these little flower necklaces. So exciting. Alright guys, so another quick update. We're not quite at the hotel yet, but the travel company gave us these little bracelets. They're so cute. They're for good luck and prosperity on our travels. See you guys probably tomorrow morning. So it's day one of India, day one. Today we are seeing, what are we seeing? The Qutub Minar. And then later we'll see Humayun's tomb and Gandhi's Smriti. I'm a little nervous about people asking to take pictures with me. I realized that I didn't really explain this, but in India, the people who live there, they don't really see white people, to be frank. And so it's not uncommon that a white person would get asked to take a picture with them because they think we're exotic, especially if you have blonde hair or blue eyes, because they just don't see people like that. Hopefully, fingers crossed that doesn't happen.
Also,
we'll see.
Another important
but
thing
should be a good day. We're currently in Humayun's tomb. Let's see if we can spot the body. Yes. There it is, been spotted. Yeah, it's really pretty in here. Next we are going to the Gandhi Smriti. Hey guys, so we're on the train going to the Taj Mahal, which is in Agra. We've been on it for a little bit. Getting through the train station was a little rough. Let's see, there was a lot of people. I was really afraid of getting pickpocketed. That was a big fear. But anyways, now we're on the train. It's about a 2-hour ride, then a 4-hour bus ride back. And let's see, right now I'm looking at the newspaper, and it's about people looking for brides and grooms. So let's just read one really quick here. For a 31-year-old, asexual, very affluent, super wealthy, well-educated, from abroad, and a cultured, clean-shaven Sikh boy, in a marriage of convenience for companionship and request, caste no bar. Below 30, from a respectable family, preferred. So that's just one of them. They're really weird. But yes, we're going to the Taj. That should be fun. Hey guys, so it's day 3. Is that day 3 or 4?
I don't even know.
We don't know what day it is. And today we are going to JGU, which is a university here in Delhi. And it's pretty small compared to IU. I think it's like 4,000 people. So that should be pretty interesting. We're happy that it's going to be air conditioned in there. Let's do a quick debrief of yesterday though. The Taj Mahal was a really fun time. It was really hot out. The sun was really beating down on us. But it was really cool to see one of the 7 wonders of the world and really get that experience and hear the story of the king and how much he loved his wife. And obviously the Instagram pics, that will be some great content. And then after that, we went to Agra Fort where I started to die. And what I mean by die is I was really hot and I told Amy, one of the professors, and she had me sit down with Andrea. And so we sat and talked, and I thought that I was feeling better. And then we got on the bus where it was air conditioned, and I thought I was feeling better again. Then we went to a hotel for lunch where everything just really went downhill. I was like dry heaving in the bathroom, and then I ended up laying down on a couch in the lobby while everyone else ate lunch. The people at the hotel were really super nice though. They were bringing me like limeade because it's supposed to help like hydrate you or something, and ice to like put on my body because they thought I was overheating. And yeah, so then we ended up having to call a doctor. He said that I had heat stroke, and really I undressed myself in the lobby of the hotel so that he could put a shot in my butt. And that actually made me feel better in like 5 minutes. I'm not even kidding you. That was like the best decision I've ever made. Really don't care about any embarrassment. So now I'm on some antibiotics. For what? Couldn't tell you. Really don't even know what the medicine is, but Andrea seemed to think that it would help me. So here we are. I'm not mad about it. I'm doing okay now. Let's see. Megan over here last night at 3 a.m. had some problems where she was dry heaving, and we think she was maybe just dehydrated, but this really awesome man came from the hotel. He's like a room service guy, and we like called and we were trying to get them to bring her some like lime juice or lemon juice. But he was like helping us so much, and he brought up some lime juice and some salt and like a shot of sugar syrup, and we just mixed it all together and she drank it and like really felt better. So then we got to go back to bed. So here's to hoping that today is better than yesterday. And yeah, today is our last day in Delhi. We fly out to Pune tomorrow. So thanks, Delhi, for a great time yesterday. Please do us better today. So we're currently at JGU University. It's pretty fun. We just had about a 2-hour Q&A. I think every single person asked a question, so can't be mad about that. We're all getting our participation points. Now we are going to the professor's house for high tea. So feeling pretty bougie over here. How are we feeling? How are we feeling, ladies?
We were chilly, now we're warm. It's a lot going on.
I don't know.
So all around good. So today we got up at 4 in the morning. The only reason I woke up was because of the wake-up call we got. My alarm was actually set for 3:45 p.m., so that's good. We're doing well so far. Alex has said spilt instead of spilled. Abby here says windshield instead of wind chill. And yeah, so we're all losing it a little bit. We're about to get on a plane. We just took a bus.
The whole trip.
Yeah, we're only halfway through the whole trip. We just took a bus to get on the plane. Looks a little sketch, but we'll let you guys know how it goes. I gotta go, all right. So we did survive that flight. There was some turbulence, but it wasn't too awful, to be honest. Some people liked it. I don't know. What else? So then we got to the hotel. We were supposed to have about 30 minutes to get ready for Flame University. So that didn't happen because we got stuck in traffic because the traffic is just awful here. And so we got to the hotel right as lunch was starting. The food was honestly amazing. Really similar to, the most similar I think I would say we've had to American food. And it was just really what I needed. We were able to eat, then we got into our hotel rooms really quick. How do we feel about the hotel rooms?
Oh my god.
They're really awesome. And then we got to change really quick, get back downstairs. And now we are on our way to Flame. So we're each like going into a classroom at Flame, and we'll all kind of sit in and see what an Indian class is like at this university. And so there's like a dance one, a design one, econometrics, whatever that is, some sort of like Indian history maybe, I don't know. And environmental science. So it should be really cool. We have been tasked with giving the professors these nice luggage tags. So we had some really great ideas on what to say. But we kind of got shut down. Alex did not approve. Let's see what other fun things have happened today. Our new bus is a little bit of an interesting time. Lots of people were like car sick on the way here, and me included. But I'm feeling much better now. We couldn't fit into the driveway of the hotel, so we had to like back out right into traffic like 7 times. Pretty sure we got hit at least once. But now we're about to drive up a mountain and we might fall off. So pray for me. All right, so I've just realized that I apparently took no videos at Flame University, which kind of sucks because that was actually a really cool trip and they had a really awesome campus. We were able to learn a lot in the classes that we went to, and it was really cool. It was kind of raining a lot, so kind of like monsoon weather, but it was actually a great campus visit, and I'm a little sad that I didn't take videos, so sorry about that. Hello, and welcome back. So today I pretty much spent the whole entire day in bed, so that's not fun. Let's see. Last night I started feeling really awful. I was just like really shivery and like feverish, and my stomach was hurting, and I was like, this sucks. So I got up and talked to one of our advisor people, and she gave me some medicine. and I've been taking it. And then this morning I thought I was better. I ate some food, but I don't know how much that really helped. I thought I was going to be able to go to Bharat Forge and Bajaj Finance. So we got on the bus, went to this mall. It was like such an American mall. They had like Pizza Hut, McDonald's, KFC, and then like shops, but they were playing American music. They were playing like Old Town Road. No, I could not with Old Town Road. So they were playing Old Town Road, and I was just not doing well. I started going downhill again, and I was regretting coming to those trips because it was like a full day, and I was not hungry, so I didn't think I was going to eat lunch, and I just knew it was going to be not a good time. So I ended up talking to a couple of the other professors that were there, and they said that they would take me back. So one of our advisors took me back. We took a cab. Definitely an experience, kind of scary. The radio that the guy was listening to was really going like in and out of English and Hindi. And so that was really funny to listen to. I thought we were going to die a couple times. Cars obviously get really close to you, but since we've been on a bus this whole time, you kind of don't realize it because you're really high above traffic. But we were in a car, and so a couple times I thought people were really just going to slam right into us. But we made it back alive. So now I've been in the hotel for a while, been taking lots of Tylenol and ibuprofen. I got this drink that you can't really see anymore, but it was pretty good. It was like mango flavored, I think. It's called Lassi. I don't know. It's supposed to help me feel better. Apparently people in the hotel said it was kind of like a home remedy, so we'll see about that, I guess. I am feeling kind of better, but I am on lots and lots of medicine right now, so we'll have to wait and see it once it wears off, how I'm doing and everything like that. So it's been a pretty boring day for me. Fingers crossed I can go tomorrow. Tomorrow is Cummins, their Innovation Tech Center. So that should be really cool. Hopefully I don't have to stay back, but we'll have to see about that. All right, so we just got henna done, which is really exciting. It was for free at dinner. Well, for free as part of the program. So here's one hand. Here we go. The other hand. Megan, how are you liking your henna?
Oh, I'm loving it.
Beautiful. Amazing. We love to see it. All right, so now I just have to stay up for a little bit longer, wait for it to dry, and then not shower because it'll come off, I guess. So that's a little bit rough. So the shower will be in the morning. So it's day 2 of sitting in the hotel and feeling sick. Let's see. Today I took like a 3-hour nap. I felt pretty good after that, and me and Alex went and took a walk around the hotel. We saw the spa, the pool, the fitness center, pretty much everything, and so that was good. It felt good to walk around a little bit. Then after that, I went back in bed, and I started feeling not as great. I think my medicine was wearing off a little bit. And so I like really couldn't get out of bed. I felt so awful. I felt like my fever was coming back. I was shivery. My stomach was hurting so bad. I could not even get out of bed. Alex ended up coming down and helping me call a doctor. So shout out to her. She was really my mom in that moment. So we got a doctor in here. She thinks I have like an infection, but I don't know if that translated correctly. She prescribed me like 5 different medications, so we're gonna have to do some research on those. For now, we got some coconut water for some electrolytes. We'll maybe try to eat some rice later tonight. I don't know how much I'll be able to handle, but kind of feeling like a skinny legend right now because I have not eaten almost all day. We're doing not the best, but we'll be better. Fingers crossed, because tomorrow we leave for Mumbai. which is about a 4-hour bus ride, so I would hate to be sick on that. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on this medication issue. We'll see if I can actually take it. We're doing some research on this medicine that the doctor prescribed me. We decided that I wouldn't take almost any of it because she prescribed me like congestion medicine and like for like a sinus infection and like cough syrup. And so I ended up only taking the probiotic that she gave me. So I don't know what went wrong there. So that was just not helpful. So I ended up waking up again, not feeling well, and I took this video where I just sound like I'm on drugs. So enjoy. So it's that's pretty accurate. So it's day 3 of not feeling great. We're about to get on a bus, a 5-hour bus ride, so pray to the Lord Jesus Christ for me. Mind over matter is the motto I'm going with for now. Hopefully I'll be okay. I'll keep you guys updated. That was cringy. All right, everyone, so I made it on the bus ride. We are here in Mumbai. I even went to the business visit, so we're doing good. I could really use a nap though. I've kind of used up all of my healthy energy. But some people are going on tuk-tuk rides to go to the beach, but it's kind of disgusting outside, so I don't think I'm gonna go. We're just kind of hanging out, waiting for our rooms in this really nice hotel. It's beautiful. There's Heidi. There's this huge vase of flowers. It's wonderful. Maybe the nicest one we've been in. I'll do a little room tour when we get back there. And yeah. All right, so we just got into our room. It's pretty nice. A TV. The shade went up automatically when we turned on the lights, which was awesome. We got 2 nice beds and we can watch each other shower. So that's always a plus. It's a really nice bathroom. There's probably a shade somewhere. We'll figure it out. So we're currently at our farewell dinner, and it took us 2 hours to get here, and it's about 6 miles away, so that just wasn't good. We were going an average of 3 miles an hour. That sucked. I really got kind of motion sick driving here, just to add to my good luck, you know? And then we walked in and it was like super cold in here, and my body temperature like cannot regulate itself at this moment. So I was like freezing and like nauseous. So just not a good time. So then I came over to some couches and laid down, and I probably freaked out all the professors because I didn't tell them what I was doing. But I was like, I cannot right now. Like they were putting food in front of me and I was like, no. And so I really just had to like get myself out of the situation, you know, try to take care of myself for once on this trip. So we're doing better. I'm eating some rice and drinking a little bit of water. Michael, shout out to him, gave me his jacket, and Andrea gave me her cardigan, so bless them. Just to explain a little more what was going on, I felt so awful. And I mean, it was like a club banger in there. There were like flashing lights, bright colors, loud music, and I somehow like fell asleep on one of the like booths. So that was really good for me. I felt really, really awful. So thanks to everyone who helped me in this moment. Greatly appreciated. Pray for me for this drive back. Hopefully it's not quite as long.
Just
doing well here in Mumbai. It's really raining. We're by the sea, so there's that. And there's a wave, so it's fun stuff. So we're currently in the Munich airport. We're very excited for our last flight back to Chicago. Well, it's my last flight. Some people have some connecting flights to their hometowns, but I'm super excited. We got through the first flight. I slept almost through the whole thing that came here to Munich. Got a nice chocolate croissant and a sandwich for the plane. And now I'm just ready to go back to sleep on this flight and then wake up in America. All right, so I'm back from India. I got home yesterday around lunchtime, and I'm still not feeling great. I'm not really eating a lot because it makes my tummy hurt. So I went to the doctor today, and they're taking some samples to see if I have a parasite, which is just great, or to see if I was sick with something else. So fingers crossed for that one. But I am feeling slightly better. So overall, happy that I went to India, but it definitely won't be worth it if I have a parasite living in my body. So I've been home for about 10 days now, and I am feeling better. All of the tests came back negative, so they think that it was probably just like a virus that I had that just wouldn't go away. I only really started eating real food like 2 days ago, so that's great. Shout out to all the teachers. They made traveling so fun, and everyone on the trip. It was such a fun time. I would highly recommend taking this class if you go to IU. And yeah, so that will be the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you the next time I go somewhere cool.